Heyo, y'all. Welcome to the AEW Rampage Charleston, West Virginia Watchalong and live reactions. I'm your blurry host, Advy Devin. How we doing? As I try to get my focus on. This is interesting. But yes, Watchalong live reactions for April 12th, 2024. Forgot that part. Am I muted? No, my audio's coming through. You're fine. Okay. I was wondering. Look at it. Never mind. Okay. That extra bumpy start. But yo, how we doing on this weekend of wrestling? It's not a WrestleMania weekend, but it's got quite a bit going on. I've really had to avoid any Twitter spoilers for the New Japan show because we're going to be doing a watch party for that sometime tomorrow. Of course, anybody else is free to watch them. Just don't bring any spoilers to said watch party. But those of you here already know that. Speaking of those already here, if you could drop a thumbs up, just in case you haven't. I know a lot of y'all are pretty cool about that. You drop it on your way in. But just in case, double check, make sure you got it up. Helps get us boosted, especially on tonight with the aforementioned New Japan Pro Wrestling. Something like Rampage can really, fall under the radar. So let's try and, get a few more eyes on it than we normally would get. SmackDown while SmackDown. That's all I wanted. That's all I need to know. Yes. This will be the time in which it's nights like this with a lot of pro wrestling going on all at once. It's important to remember the WatchMania spoiler spots. Assuming, is the caps okay? I was like, is it really that cap sensitive? Let's go, right, Olive? Yo, shouts out you. Speaking of showing up and showing out for the AEW, how goes Olive? How goes everybody? Hope your weekends are starting off nice. Hope your Fridays have been kind to you. It's been an interesting day. It's been busy. It's been too bad. But I was so ready for the weekend to start. Even now I'm like, whew. It's strap in. It's gonna be a long night. Those of you true to WatchMania, we got the WM stream about a half hour after this one ends over on the secondary channel in the pinned chat. And if you're watching on VOD, pinned comment below. Okay, well, yes, again, I don't want any hints or anything, Hex. So this really is kind of like, yeah, I don't want any expectations set, Time to see my man's beat that man with a freezing hand. Seriously, Ruby, get you right? Well, I don't know. Ruby kind of just ditched him off of the side. And just kind of like ditched him. She said, like, I'm not going to be around for this. So I'm concerned that she knows without a doubt he is going to be leveled. And she doesn't want to be there to see it. Greetings, Lone Star. Welcome, friend. How goes it? Hope your weekend's starting off well all the same. Y'all ready? This is looking like it's just a straight lineup of singles matches tonight. Not the worst thing in the world, but I like me some variety. I would have loved a tag match in there. Hell, throw together some multi-person matches. Even if it's Ring of Honor based. Get Ring of Honor some more time. I see a lot of people pitch that Rampage should be rebranded a Ring of Honor show, and I don't know if I'm about that. Because you just get Ruby and breakup angle. They didn't break up. My emo queen deserves it. They are literally a couple. Doing good, I'm ready for this historic. You think, I don't know if it's going to be historic, Olive. I'm going to be realistic here. It's just Rampage. But it's always solid wrestling. It's usually like a fast hour. It goes by. Every now and then it progresses some stories overall on AEW. I'm here for it. Got 3 friends you're watching with. Yo, shouts out all of you. That's dope. I'm on screen. Nah. Let Ruby be a lone wolf. A lone wolf. Let me some Ruby, but her man's got her back. Yeah. I'm here for the lover's angle. It's funny how this has actually been going on for like months. Like you could go if you were to go look back at the thumbnails of Rampage, even here on this channel, you'd see that it states months back, even before Zack Knight came into the picture. I agree, Olive. Wrestling is getting cool again. People are finally starting to get past the stigma of it, you know? They're starting to, you know, come to appreciate, you know, pro wrestling more so as just like a show rather than like a need to be shoot sport. Which I feel like a lot of people in the mid 2000s, well, that was the stigma. It was like, well, it's fake. You know, especially with the rise of MMA and UFC, it really kind of cast a shadow over pro wrestling in the mainstream light. Watch Dynamite 3 new episodes. Turbulence here while we start the show up. Don't mind that. A little bit of buffering, but it'll be done. Should be. All right. Haha. Go figure. Just like old times. Orange Cassidy starting the show. This I love. Yeah, but did you see the matches announcement next Wednesday from Tony Khan? I've seen a couple of them, yes. For example, one I know you're very happy about. Ospreay versus Claudio. Be in the curtain, by the way, in 3 minutes. No worries, George. Once you're there, let us know. Hope you're doing well, fam. Hope you stay started. Not this. Not in my fantasy. Not in my fantasy. What? That was such a tight hook. Oh my god, no show in Gorilla. I never did air. What? No show. Oh, I'm showing the wrong thing. I'm so sorry. How did that happen? Oh, I think I know what happened. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize. Oh, that was really bad on my part. I wish I realized sooner. Norman's love OC. He's great for the... Honestly, yes. His act is so great. I feel like he could go... I feel like certain things of him can go viral on TikTok. Like, in the non-wrestling spaces, you know what I mean? But again, before we start this match, y'all, please do drop a thumbs up if you could be so kind. I see Silver. You know what? Is he out there? Did I just completely glance over it? Because I was thinking that too. I'm like, Alex Reynolds in singles competition? Oh, I hear him. That's great. I love this. Crooked ass hug, literally. Cassidy does not care and does not want to be here. Yes, and I'm more so curious what he's gonna say after the match. I did miss you. As I say, you know very well. Yes, I do. I don't know why I always miss your messages, there. It's weird to me how it's like I never it happens so often. Oh, sorry. It's got to feel like I'm ignoring you or something. I apologize. Not the intent. A bit of a powder. I'm not quite sure if that is a powder, if it's just getting out of dodge, but a double suicide dive. Well, one that hit both of them. Door quarter time. You love it. Oh, yeah. Johnny Youngie's the best. Be honest, I wasn't like wildly excited. I was like, oh, okay, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. Because, you know, obvious reasons. I didn't really think much about the possibilities the match could produce. But now that I'm starting to. Oh, what is that? So. No, I know what you're saying there. I just don't. It's just not something that. Like I wasn't like, oh my god, this is gonna it's gonna be awesome. Oh my god. Almost dropped it. Yeah, no, it's just. I think it's going to be one of those things that I'm not going to be like fully like all about until it's happening, you know. Oh, okay. He's got receipts. There it is. Missed that spot. I will say, like, we went from one of the many favorite media things where the interviewer was like, the best wrestler. He was like, no. that was great, honestly. I do remember that. Oh!
He has nothing left to lose other than his pride. He will finally get his hands on Zach Knight tonight on Rampage Plus.
That spot, I missed that spot so much. Lone Star for him just to be able to get the jack in.
White as Reynolds looking for the cover there. The leg hook to Cassidy, able to kick out.
Top to bottom, a great card tonight on Rampage. A great weekend here on TNT. Heading to next weekend on Dynamite on pay-per-view.
Reynolds keeping the
Oh,
pressure on Orange Cassidy.
okay. I get what you're saying. No ring. Yeah, it can still work. I was wondering what her step was going to be. Leyla Hirsch is so great. I love Lady Taz.
Johnny Hungy is a big, muscled man.
Forgot what her name was. Oh, yeah, no. I didn't know that. I don't know her name. It's not really something I'm invested in.
Now Cassidy, though, fighting his way back into this match, fighting his way back into the ring, Tony.
There he goes. Oh!
I somehow love that.
Yeah, it's a fight for Cass. Oh, man.
I mean, but is she not? She's in there. She's a little suplex gremlin. It's great.
And Reynolds just wiped out Orange Cassidy with that back elbow.
I just can't believe
Didn't they fire her for something, or is she just like let go?
friendships go awry.
No, she was released because. Never mind. That's right. She was released because of international issues over the pandemic and stuff like that. So early after. So early after. That's right. Oh no, I'm good, Olive. I'd rather go as like I could do the wet hair and do a young Adam Cole. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. Or maybe I go for the clean shave and I pull off Dalton Castle. I'll dance around the Jericho. Thank you. Mainly because I can't give my friend Jesse that gratification. I hear where you're coming from, Olive. Yeah, that no, I know. She's just. Yeah, that's exactly it. She's doing her own thing. No kidding. Yes, he can, X-Kong. And I heard that he's going to be entertaining his options when his contract runs out later this year. And that concerns me because I could very much see WWE being like, here's 7 figures. Do they want you that badly? And then all of a sudden, Hook isn't in AEW anymore. And I kind of don't want that because he's an AEW OG.
Yeah, I'm really kind of surprised when you think about it that Chuck Taylor's not out here. Like you said earlier, Excalibur, Chuck Taylor kind of in the middle of all of this. Sure. Nice.
No, Reynolds.
Macho Man, when you go to live AEW events, that's dope, Olive. That's awesome. We have different commercials. I don't have any commercials. I'm using Triller TV right now, which gets the picture-in-picture and full feed, and full commercials will just be a splash screen of whatever show. Hey there, Sharice. It's Orange Cassidy versus Alex Reynolds in the moment. Yes, Olive. If you're looking to have the same experience, assuming you could like have 2 feeds up at once, join the Discord. Get verified, hop in the curtain, and we'll give you access to Gorilla Position where I'm sharing my feed, the commercial-free experience.
Now Reynolds hammers that boot into the jaw. We saw even Chris Statlander get involved, trying to talk some sense.
I see you going that face.
Yeah, but Trent whispered something.
It's pretty much just an tumultuous run if rumor reports. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well, right? It's just not one of those. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeesh! He followed that one through a bit.
He's angry.
And he's putting the hands in the pocket, some intensity. The shotgun dropkick takes Reynolds down.
Look at that, like you talked about, Chris, that brainbuster on the floor is having the effect.
That's a great point, Tony. And now he goes back to what he knows best. The kicks in the corner. Some of them lackadaisical.
I'm sorry, Darish. Yeah, I guess I think what it comes down to is just focusing more on the matches. But even then, I tend to get distracted easy. Can you tell me who's that? I did, Charisse.
One of his best friends in the entire
Orange
world.
Cassidy versus Alex Reynolds.
After a single loss in the tournament, Beretta turning his back on that friendship.
It had been building for a long time, though, Excalibur. Like I said,
Nice.
I know this Orange Cassidy's true colors.
Oh, Cassidy to the outside.
Homicide's been in wrestling 30 years. That's nuts to say. I didn't realize he'd been wrestling that long. I thought he came into the game like 98, 99 at the latest.
Cassidy popped. Oh,
We'll see. He hooks up. He literally just starts carrying more.
That one, here we go.
Yo!
driver. He grabbed the trunks and Cassidy, his head driven into the
Oh my gosh, that was scary.
Silver's on the outside
That's our
has
wrestling
played a big part in this, but Reynolds on the inside has wrestled a great match.
And once again, conspicuous by his absence, Chuck Taylor. Maybe he's siding with Trent Beretta.
Well, that's a question that only they can answer.
Yeah. Gang up on Orange Cassidy, give him a little bit of what for.
That's how the best friends originally began. It was Trent Beretta and Chuck Taylor as a duo, but Cassidy gets the elbow up into the jaw of Reynolds. Now the boot. Reynolds staggered a bit as Cassidy up to the middle rope. With the right hand, stops Cassidy in his track, stops his ascent.
Yeah, I was thinking that was going to be the diving DDT there.
Like a hard ending here for Orange Cassidy if Reynolds gets what he wants to get done. But Orange isn't finished yet.
Now Cassidy fighting with Reynolds. Some shots to the midsection.
Nice search.
May take Reynolds off the ropes.
How can I get this guy's attention?
Man, you could see that the way he grabbed the hair.
Charisse, I've
Wound up and
literally spoken to you
Reynolds
twice now.
Reynolds for his attention, allowing John Silver to once again
Yo, pulled his leg.
play a role in this matchup.
Big boot in the corner.
Orange versus Trent at Dynasty would actually be dope. Trent's getting a singles match on pay-per-view is not something I thought I'd ever see. Yo, the top rope stunner? That had to hurt. Also, never seen that before. Literally have never seen that.
Chris, you know firsthand just how
Not to say it's never been done. I just like it. I can't remember the. Yo, we're going for it again. Haha, stun dog millionaire bucko.
But look at Cassidy holding his back.
Why is he holding his nose?
Hard fall.
It's looking like it's gonna be double or nothing for Mercedes' first match. I hope that's not the case. But oh my god, heesh! That orange punch had a little extra pulp in it.
is wasting a moment.
Oh, he's going after Silver here. Why not?
Yo, Mans is angry.
Drops John
Yo, Silver is slumped.
struggling to his feet. Orange Cassidy is fired up.
Orange is fired up.
Burnt Orange, he's angry.
Soon to hang with the party. Don't you worry, Olive. I appreciate you vibing with it. Yo, and there it is. It is. You should not be proud of that, dad joke.
And our colleague named it Cat
I am, though. Soon.
with the victorious Orange Cassidy. And Renee
But I missed it. Abby, I'm excited for Claudia versus Yes. That's going to be a banging tag match. And at first I was like, where's this match come from? Then, of course, duh. Will Ospreay's and Don Callis' family. Don't you worry about it, Eric.
His ruthless attack on you, the implosion of the best friends. What happened?
Hi.
Oh, and then here he is, isn't he?
Just as Orange Cassidy was about to address the situation there, we see Trent Beretta arriving to a chorus of boos.
Look, he's still wearing a best friend shirt here.
Win the big one.
Now, Trent and Orange, they will not be winning the big one as... Oh, wait, Chuck
Oh,
Taylor
oh my gosh, Chucky's in the middle.
Chuck, no.
standing behind Orange Cassidy. And
Wow, but seemingly aligning himself with Orange Cassidy.
No, it's a psych out, isn't it?
When Chuck rose,
Yo, Hearts.
Trent Beretta, I think he just said to Chuck Taylor, he thought we were best friends, and now... Oh, wait a second, now Chuck...
See, he doesn't know where to go. He's the lukewarm water.
I love
innocent
even the clothing.
Taylor
Interesting.
walking out, and right now, Al Scoops, Alex Marvez is standing by.
Good looking at
Anna
X.
Jay,
Appreciate you, homie.
Following your match against Mariah May on
Is that really
Dynamite.
how you talked?
No, the question is, what is
I
going
was just
on
like,
around
what?
here? Everyone's messing around, kissing, drinking champagne. No one's taking this seriously like me. And I'm over it. We've got Tony, Mariah, and now Mina kissing and messing around. And I'm over it. It's not even about wrestling anymore.
Azumi, why are you interrupting?
Mina,
She's getting a
She's
title eliminator next week. So dope.
Mariah,
Oh no,
stupid.
tomorrow night.
But number one stupid, Tony Storm. Saturday, Tony Storm, collision.
Okay. And it looks like she's down with it. She's down with the cause. I don't know. How dare they kiss? How scandalous. No, she's... I get what she's saying, though. And she's just mad she didn't get a switch, right? I feel like that's what it's coming down to. Everybody's like, you know, there's kissing and wrestling. I want that. Who is this person in my chat? Acting a fool. I'm sorry, Derek's trying to listen to you. Anna name? It's possible. I wouldn't be surprised if we got a tag match, perhaps. You know, because thank you very much, Hex. Yeah, because I think Azumi is getting a title eliminator tomorrow against Tony, and I can see it setting up a tag match between like Azumi and Anna Jay against Mariah May and Tony Storm. Where's Collision live tomorrow? Collision is live from Hampton Heights, I believe. I don't think that's the something Heights, H Heights. I feel so bad not remembering this off the top of my head because I literally typed this like. Enjoy the show. Gee, shit, Hex. Highland Heights. Oh my gosh, I literally am living in a place called the Highlands, and it's wow. Okay, I'm just dumb. Sorry. Yeah, crap. I should go St. Louis. I should go St. Louis soon to AEW. They do have a show in St. Louis coming up, don't they? Let me go take a gander for you. If it's probably Collision, because that's where. What city is that? Hampton Heights is in Kentucky. I believe it's in, I want to say in the Lexington area, but I think I'm just like making that up in my brain. Sorry to gorilla position for that moment. Alright. Okay, so it's not on the Collision side. They're in Missouri. Sorry, I'm actually sitting a little far away from my computer here, as to not be dominating the frame. Yeah, no, it's not looking like they have any Missouri shows announced as of now. That could change, though. Still, it seems like they don't have any shows from June onwards, save for July Calgary shows. Alright. Nothing. I think it would make the most sense for it to be Mariah and Mina, as they have the past chemistry, and it would make the most sense for the heel champion to volunteer herself for a match. I get where you're coming from there, Aya. That's a fair point. Specifically a champion like Tony Storm. And then that can lead to some tension between Tony and Mariah May, as Mariah is now teaming with somebody else. They are, yeah, they do know they're going to have a Kansas show soon. I probably did, Derek. Thanks. I mean, you're normally pretty right. Thank you, David. I very much appreciate that. Sometimes I think I'm just doing my thing. But who would want to tag match? This is Tony's. No, I pretty much caught it all. No, it's the love. Oh my god, it's the dude that boss him. I know. Yes, it is I. Hold on. Let me help you recognize me a little bit better.
When Julia Hart, the TBS champion, arrives, there's a lot of layers. She is so confident, so cocky.
Is that helping at all? Maybe if I flip my hair a few more times, you might recognize me. Brody King is banned from rings. Is it just Brody King? I thought it was, like, nobody at ringside at all. Oh, it's just Brody King, right? So Malachi, Buddy, Sky, they just don't matter. Oh, Punk messed you up. Oh, yeah, I know. I hate that. Oh, such a painful shove and an incomplete front face lock that I'm so... I was so wounded. I fucked my hair all up. Doing a bit. God damn it. Yo, Jesse, what's up, dog? Shouts out to you. I got more and more people trying to reference me as a young Chris Jericho, and I refuse to give in. I feel like you're just putting a lot of people up to it. The mixed tag is going to be a lot of fun, Darich. The TBS champ versus TNT champion is a fun gimmick. I never thought. Apostrophe R-E. Yes, Nate. Dye your hair blonde? No, I considered dyeing my hair once upon a time. I actually was thinking about just dyeing it black, but I was like, no, I think my natural hair color is the way to go. And I don't like that call you that after the scummy stuff that came out of it. I appreciate that very much, Jesse. Thank you. Thank you.
Now legit Leyla Hirsch, Julia Hart squaring off for the TBS champion.
That's what I'm saying. When I've got an Adam Cole, Dalton Castle, like, oh, Dalton Castle honestly is the most flattering one to me personally.
Not a bad move by Leyla, Chris.
Not at all. We see it. We just saw it
Pizza? Oh, should I? Pizza Command, huh? Ducked the shot in the corner. Oh, swept her out? Really?
At least we're one-on-one. And I love Layla's attitude. She's like, all right, whatever. You got all you got? Check this
Wait,
out.
who do I?
Tony, you referenced the mixed tag match coming up on Dynamite this Wednesday night. It will be
I see.
Julia Hart and Brody King versus Adam Copeland, the
Big
Reynolds
Bill.
superstar, and Willow
You give me
Nightingale
Big Bill
will
vibes.
challenge for the TBS championship at Dynasty on April 21st.
Yeah, it's a bold move. It really is heading towards Dynasty.
Radar Chicken Hawks. That's a fun one. Yeah, yeah, it's a fun one. You can put anybody in boy costumes. That's fair. Still as good as fuck, but they fired the boys. He needs his twinks. This is not wrong. And I partially blame Rhea. She's been nabbing up all the twinks as of late. Facial layout, but it's possible. Fair, it's the confidence, right? Big with the rated R instead of powerbomb. Oh!
Cheerleader flexibility, a two-time national champion cheerleader flexibility of Julia
Interesting choke there. She wasn't over the top rope.
Just the evil that
Looks like
was put upon her by the House of Black.
God damn it, Jesse. Straight.
What I'm trying to do with Hook. And what I had to do with Shibata is I'm trying to learn.
Fairy twink. What the fairy twink mother?
Learn what I'm telling them.
You know what? A couple steps. I think he.
It seems based on what
Just-
we saw on Wednesday, Chris.
Me? Right?
Needs to be done.
I don't know. I don't have the slender enough face.
He's obviously very angry at me.
rough landing for Leyla Hirsch going down.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Chris Hero was losing his freaking mind over the situation.
Julia Hart now with her boots on legit Leyla Hirsch. Leyla went hard into that middle rope, and that middle rope, I mean, it is.
You mean that I
it's
stole
what's
them?
taught at the corners, and Leyla, unfortunately for her, went throat first.
I can always appreciate gear dichotomy when we have, you know, the red and black versus the blue and white. I'm so here for what? Caught her right up in the dominator position. That's so sick.
Julia, I'm not sure if that was her momentum that carried her to the outside or just self-preservation.
Jeez, Layla's going for that dive again. Even that injured knee. Look at that. Wow.
Leyla Hirsch throwing her body, not wasting this opportunity at the TBS Championship.
No, I totally get you, Olive, and I appreciate that. I do appreciate the specification. Same guy all the same. And yes, and it's unfortunate, right? Because I've seen images of young Jericho, like when he was like 25, 26, and I hate to admit it, there's a big resemblance there. Just like it. But yeah. No! Just like that? What happened? Is she hurt? Oh, her shoulder. Yeah, she was really feeling at it after the match. Oh, don't raise that arm. Yep, she wouldn't even let her raise the arm. Oh, that's bad. Hope she's okay. Totally get that, Jesse. It has been said he will be brought back when he's fully healed. Shouldn't have been let go to begin with, in my opinion.
I don't care about pinfalls or submissions. What I care about is punishment. I want Danielson punished. I want him compromised in advance of his match with Will Ospreay at Dynasty. Why? Because we all know Will Ospreay is the golden goose. And when you got the golden goose, you protect the golden goose. And I don't mean just chop him. I don't mean just hit him with forearms. I want this old school. Like we're back in the Portland territory. Pull his eye out. Pop it. I want to see it popped.
That's no good, Ray.
I want to see it pop him. God, can you do it for me? I want Danielson in the dirt in advance of Dynasty. And the Don Callis family and Will, by God, Ospreay will roll along through 2024. And the Golden Goose will continue to deliver golden matches for the Don Callis family. Are you with me?
Of course.
Pull his eye out. Pull his eye out. You ever done that?
Not
before?
wrong, Olive.
Feels good.
First time for
Trust
everything,
me, it
huh?
feels great.
Okay.
A big match signed for Collision tomorrow night. Blackpool Combat Club, Claudio Castagnoli, Bryan Danielson versus Kyle Fletcher, Powerhouse Hobbs, and the Don Callis family intent on making sure that Bryan Danielson does not go into Dynasty 100%.
Did I hear that? Did Don say Claudio? Yes. Yeah. And thankfully he is off our screen. Wait a second. You're telling me this isn't the main event? You're telling me Jay White versus Matt Sydal is the main event?
He's lost everything. Now the only thing left is to take out
Seth Rollins, hold my beer.
Listen, I always had a soft spot in my heart for Cool Hand Ange. I think he's
Probably
a tremendous,
Dirge.
for a wrestler, he's a tremendous competitor. And I'll tell you what, I'll never forget blood and guts of Cool Hand Ange hanging upside down,
Yes, Don said
bleeding like
that.
a slaughterhouse pig. He's tough
Senior
as
Wrestling
nails as well.
Sweden and Norris Suzuki versus Claudio. Yes.
I'm telling you, the guy coming in
You have mentioned several times the Claudio versus Suzuki match you dream of, and honestly, that would be that match would make me pop the second I heard it announced. I need him to full grease. Step blades stuck in the fridge. No, Jesse, don't feed this.
Alongside his sister Saraya and Harley Cameron, those two women successfully drove the wedge between Cool Hand Ange and Ruby Soho. And now, Zach
And here it is.
insult to injury, but Angelo
Is this a match? Is
wasting any time. And now look at Saraya and Harley.
Saraya and Harley get in the middle here. Don't forget. Zach pulling the...
oh, that's
The diversion by his sister Saraya, like you said. This guy's unhinged.
I mean, he is intense. He is, I mean, Tony charitably describes Zach Knight as a hooligan.
Well, and that's a good description.
no pun intended. No, I didn't mean.
Look at this.
Nah. I wasn't ready for him to be that athletic. Oh yeah, Jesse, don't worry. Ray gives you a run for your money.
And that's where Zach Knight, earlier years and made his way all the way to the United States here. And
Right? I was not ready for Zach Knight to be able to just spring off the barricade like that.
Oh, Zach Knight.
What? She's a.
The chop to the chest as wow.
Yeah, Chris Julia's looking hurt.
Angela Parker.
She released? Who's released? Where's Ruby? No, she's not released. She just
throwing here on Angela Parker.
Oh my God, those right hands. That's rough.
Oh, he's biting him. He's biting his
this match has not officially begun. Neither man.
Oh my gosh, just throw.
Oh my God! Off the corner of the barricade there.
I think, I don't know, I think
Just-
right
it's
now,
just-
Angelo's hair is the least of his worries.
Angelo Parker understandably very
Lacerated
now.
here.
Yeah, he's cut, man.
He's lacerated. Is that from the... He wants to fight. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm sorry. What are we talking? Is she released? No, she's just. She told Coolahan that
The heat to take out Angelo Parker.
she wasn't going to be around for this.
And, now this match officially underway, but has the damage already been done?
Yeah, he is not throwing. There's not much steam behind those strikes.
Lands a stinging chop.
You know, once again, Zach Knight's another man who's
Damn,
looking to prove
Rhea.
himself after 23
Cold.
years on the job, trying
Cold.
to get a gig in AEW, trying to get a gig worldwide, could never make it happen. Finally, he's here. He does not want to give up this chance and lose this
More
match
participate
tonight.
in
His
unhinged
first spotlight
shadows.
here in AEW.
Getting involved in your
I would like to believe there are some hinges in this chat.
I mean, I understand family, but then you want to forge it.
Oh, she hasn't. Who the fuck just carries a ladle around?
Well, that's the point I was going to make. Is that
A loon?
years, it's because
A loon named Harley Cameron?
very young age, grew up around professional wrestling. He's been around this business his entire life. He lives, breathes, eats, and sleeps it.
And he helped his little sister get in business. He used to dress up in a pink bodysuit so that Saraya had somebody to wrestle.
Fans, don't go anywhere. We're going to
That's-
the action in picture.
That's actually pretty awesome.
I'm telling you, sister or not, Zach Knight is one hell of a fighter. I mean, we've only seen it, what, a couple of minutes. We see what he's capable of.
Ladle.
Oh, he's pretty incredible, guys.
And now Knight, both legs hooked, too. And Parker, though.
Perseverance there.
The ladle is here. She's got it.
Took a look momentarily at Saraya, but now we go in the... Oh, my God. Just grinding in the head of Angelo. Zach is relentless.
Zach Knight.
He's not getting treated like a jobber. This
I mean, we saw
this makes sense when you look at the layers of it.
event of Dynamite.
Cool Hands, for one, is a tag team wrestler.
He was opened up, and Samoa
Second,
Joe focused
Zach
all
Knight
his
is
on widening
a psycho,
Dusty's head.
and also had the numbers advantage and kind of got the jump on him
A deep gash
before the match.
Coolhan Andrew's forehead that he suffered before the match even began. He could be dizzy, he could be seeing
Is
double.
not a
He could be
jobber.
feeling weak.
He was a jobber, but AEW has done well to really make Matt Menard and Cool and Ange real useful. Location announced for the upcoming pay-per-views. Yes, we got St. Louis, Missouri. Oh my God, duh. I'm sorry for being a dumbass earlier. Dynasty is in St. Louis, Missouri. Aside, and I'm pretty sure the Collision. Wait, is the Collision before it not?
Surrounded by the Knight family who are scratching and clawing to make a living.
I'm just distracting myself so much from the match right now, but
Great talent. I'm watching every
no, it's in PR, Illinois. Why? They okay, sure. But yeah, Forbidden Door will be in New York. Oh, it will be. This is not. I heard that they were going to go for Arthur Ashe, but now it's looking like that might not be the case. Dynasty is. Same thing, yeah.
down Coolhan Andrew's forehead here.
Well, Chris, when you have
I figured it wasn't far. I imagine that because that's the logic, right? You don't want your talent having to travel too much in a 24-hour window, especially before an important show and stuff like that.
And pushing the blood out of your forehead.
Oh, Wrestle Dream is coming back. I remember they said it was going to be a one-off event. It was meant to be like
shutting them down with ease.
an ode to Inoki. And he is being choked out. Oh, that wasn't good. Oh my God, the way he slapped him and then it cut to full commercial there. That was like, we're going to come back and he's just going to be the 3 count. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad Wrestle Dream gets to stick around. Yes. Jesse doesn't know Hex's new name. Yes, Metal Detect Enemy is Hex. God damn it! I was legit mid-sip when I read I was that some shitty random. Full Gear not in Cali again? That's understandable. Double or Nothing is the only event that like is guaranteed to be in the same area each year. Wrestle Dream being in Washington again kind of surprises me, if I'm honest. Good. Yeah.
And now the elevated DDT.
Remember, we made an upload shorts on my Metal Detective.
The tide has changed. The tide has turned.
Metal Detective Northeast, I believe. Metal Detective Northeast. Derek, I can confidently answer your question. No, I'm not. I'm excited for the 3rd hour collision because that's might as well what it should be, in my opinion at least. And I know I'm not the only one who has that opinion. It's just, oh my gosh. There's, let's go. Oh, Rick Knox said, get all the way out of here. Oh, the pop-up power bomb. Kick out, let's go. Yes, she's gonna be at Battle of the Belts. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm excited for the matches on it. It's just like I know no titles are changing hands on it. They don't do that on Battle of the Belts.
Oh, into the headbutt. Angelo Parker goes down, but you know we said it. He's lost his friends. He's lost his mentor. He's lost the girl. He can't afford to lose this match. Oh, boot. How much more punishment can Angelo Parker take?
Shono level high boot there from Zach.
I need to not really chat right now during this bloody beatdown. I'm standing there wrestling.
But Angelo just trying to will himself on.
What, last night? Roddy and Rocky. Oh. Wow, that's 19 years ago. That's insane.
What does he have left, Chris?
Oh yeah, no, X-Con absolutely make it a point to attend wrestling shows. I regretted not going to the Sunrise, Florida. What the fuck? I thought my show just went into reverse for a second. He did that so smooth.
Yeah, he bounced from the outside in.
And he almost got him. I think Zach Knight's starting to realize.
You're gonna spill water all over
Desperate situation. What do I have to do to beat him and keep him down?
That's a whole lot harder to give him that. Oh yeah, no, Angelo is not dying, Eric. He refuses. No, don't take this move. Oh, we're done. Moriarty versus Shabbat tomorrow night. That sounds so dope. I knew we were getting Shane Taylor getting the title match, the FTW title match. Just resubscribe to Tranquilo Club. They defend AEW to the max. Who is this? Oh yeah, I agree, Derek. The ending of the 6-minute tag match was like not the best. Well, story beat wise, I dig it, but yeah. No, don't do it. You're smelling his blood.
Collision and Rampage will be live back to back starting next week on Saturday, 8/7 Central on TNT. But right now, fans, let's head to the back where our colleague Al Scoops, Alex Marvez, is standing by.
See,
Kyle O'Reilly, you have requested this time
she's
to
not
speak
British.
with Rocky Romero. The floor is yours.
Yeah, Rock, I just wanted to say, man, you're one of my all-time favorite opponents. Tag match, singles match, every time we fought, I've become a better wrestler, and that's exactly what I need right now. So next time you're free, I'd love to run it back.
Well, Kyle, I share the same sentiment. Not only are you a great wrestler, you're a killer, and you're a sweet man yourself. And tomorrow night, I've got the opportunity to face the AEW International Champion, Roddy Strong, in an eliminator match. And I plan on beating him tomorrow night, and then I plan on beating him again for the AEW International Championship, because who's more international than Rocky Asuka Romero?
Okay. Well, let's say if/when you become international champ, it'd be an honor to challenge you.
If/when? That was your boy, dude.
All right. Thanks for the time, Marvez.
Hey, no problem at all. It looks like that got straightened out. And
Okay.
Hey, what's up, guys? What up, Kyle?
Dude, what was that about? It seemed like you were implying that One-Eye Willie has a chance against me. But you know what? I want to make sure you watch, because I'm going to put on a show for you. It's called The Beating of a Lifetime. But the thing that bugged me the most about that is it seems like you want a shot at this international title.
You guys are my friends, man. Out of respect for you, out of respect for the title, I would never directly just come out and challenge you like that, but now that you're mentioning it, yeah, it'd be cool to be champ.
And I respect that, and I want you to be a champ. But you can't be international champ. And I respect that you want to do it on your own, as long as it doesn't involve me.
Bro, Roddy has become such a toxic friend. He is like... I just got a 10K medical bill? Fuck that. Don't pay it. So Kyle versus Roddy win. I'm assuming $30,000 in medical debt. No, thank you. I mean, at least as far back as the Better Than You Baby bromance started, yeah. Red Dragon versus Forever Hooligans? Oh. Nice. Baby Brothers, the new tag team taking the scene next to her. How's that to your back? Bitch, you paid for my surgery but won't pay for a goddamn MRI? Like, really? Like, come on, we're halfway there. But anyways, y'all, in case you're enjoying the vibes, please do drop a thumbs up. Just make sure you got that button. Click. It's a quick, easy, free way of supporting the channel. Gets us boosted, gets us recommended to those who might be looking for something like this, especially on a night where we've got a lot of crazy wrestling going on. None of which I've seen, by the way. So no New Japan spoilers, please. And you can just trade that out for SmackDown as well, in case that is more your gig. Because your boy's got a lot of wrestling to catch up on tonight, tomorrow. We're going to be doing a New Japan spoiler-free watch party tomorrow afternoon / morning, depending on your time zone in America, over on the Discord. Not sure when exactly. I don't want to put Cam under any time restraints, especially because I know they're night owl. So let's enjoy the Discord of face death. But also, please stop making me do my job. Yes. No, yes, please. Like, guys, it's awesome that Hex just gets in there. He does work, but also he shouldn't have to be timing people out and shit. That was so weird earlier. Devin, you're holding both my thumbs hostage. Please, they have children. Release them, please. Very well. Hold on. No. Release the thumbs. Oh, no, I gotta go full, like, Paul Heyman. Just, like, fucking... Paul the Thumbs. There's a favorite little gang member, Benjamin. I have no idea. Maybe he's off, you know, normally pillaging towns or something. Like the gangster he is. You have the male thumb back. I don't believe... The thumb pay... You can have the male thumb back. I don't believe in the thumb patriarchy. Yeah, they did a lot of history. Oh. I didn't want to share that. What do we want to share? I'll also face off in the best of Super. Oh, that's dope. I'm interested to see if they'll play off of that. I'm still lurking even as a view insulty as shit. Oh, she's probably dropped a thumbs up, which is great, by the way. Just want to shout out the haters. A lot of the VODs as of late have been getting 1 to 2 thumbs down. Appreciate y'all caring that much to go out of your way. I'm like, I'm sorry. No, that's where I just had to start laughing. I'm like, Ray, I was like, I don't like this as much as they bar.
Major implications for everyone involved, especially Dynasty.
Let's go to the page if you want to watch my fist.
And
My first fight.
tomorrow night on Collision, the American Dragon teams with Claudio Castagnoli against the imposing force of Powerhouse Hobbs and Ring of Honor television champion Kyle Fletcher.
Don Callis' family has all the talent. We're gonna keep taking
Alrighty, Hirsch, you have a good one. Take care, fam. In case we see you later on tonight or tomorrow.
On the final Dynamite
But
before AEW's
until then,
Dynasty,
enjoy the rest of Rampage.
Aerial Assassin.
That's what we do. That's what we
Also heading out, Olive.
Better men have tried and failed.
Where will these
Alrighty.
leave Danielson
Did I
and
miss you?
Ospreay
Did I
ahead
miss
of
you
their
say something?
clash at Dynasty?
It's better with longer hair, I agree, yeah. But yes, Olive,
Best
you gotta
professional
take care of
wrestler
it.
in the world.
You gotta head out. No worries, fam. Just love screaming at
Prove it.
Screaming at them after they're out. It's hilarious. Right? Because, like, what are they gonna be able to do about it? Okay, he was waiting for the music. Mistakes. Engagement is engagement, and true. Order of the game. Alrighty, Darius. Good night, friend. Have a good evening. I know this theme song. It's Sting! I mean, not for nothing. It probably will, right? I just think that this was the one that had the least heat on the cut. Well, not the least heat, but... Well, actually, yeah, kind of the least heat.
I've never seen a group so arrogant in my life, and we've witnessed some arrogant groups around here, but nothing matches Bullet Club.
Right.
I've been part of some
Needs to
arrogant
be
groups,
stopped.
and I have to admit, Tony, that you're right. The Bang Bang Gang.
Yes, Billy Gunn is, in fact, still Trios champion.
You see, Jay White, he came out with that gold.
Not only is he still wrestling, on Dynamite, not last Wednesday, but the week before, had a 10-minute match with Jay White, where he got 95% of the offense, literally 95% of the offense, and then still won by DQ.
Jay White wanted a challenge tonight. Matt Sydal stepping up, and fans, as we await the start of our Rampage main event, want to remind you, tomorrow night, 8/7 Central Live.
I'm glad they had their moment in the sun. I think the time as Trios champions has reached a ceiling. It needs to come to an end. That's what I'm trying to get at. I don't think AEW needs to sign Road Dogg. No, I don't think so. You take that back.
Timeless Tony Storm faces Azumi, the former high-speed champ in Stardom, in an AEW Women's World Championship Eliminator match. And House of Black will take on Matt Sydal, Dante Martin, and Action Andretti in trios action. Then immediately following Collision, it's battle.
Where's Darius?
Roderick Strong, Rocky Romero, an eliminator match for Roderick Strong's AEW International Championship. Hook puts the FTW Championship on the line against Shane Taylor, and Athena will put her Ring of Honor Women's World Championship up for grabs.
Why is that match happening?
All of that taking place tomorrow night, beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern, live on TNT.
Sarah's Road Dogg.
Get too far
Thought I
into the
could
action.
get
I
some.
remind everybody that you can experience Rue Energy. To be the man, you need the can. Fuel your jet flying days and limousine riding.
Matt
nights with
Sydal
Rue
is a
Energy,
vibe.
The official energy drink of
Get
all
that.
elite wrestling.
I see it.
Look at Matt Sydal
You
here.
age grandpas.
And you mentioned that he stepped up to Jay White. He stepped up to me when I had the same question a few months ago. Matt Sydal is afraid of no man. Maybe a little bit too hippy-dippy for me, but inside that ring, he's all business.
And I mean, think about how Matt Sydal made his AEW debut. He was back at Double or Nothing, just a few years ago, where he was the Joker in the Casino Battle Royale.
Totally,
he stepped
just
up to that,
about.
and he
I thought that was so
really made the most of it.
Yeah, this guy ain't no joke. If I can do a little punski there.
I mean, in
Excalibur.
regards to what you are inferring.
Sydal chopping away at the legs of Jay White. That low drop kick takes White down.
I take Matt Sydal's gear. Oh.
Once again,
Okay, he's found a target.
Targeting Jay White's leg, and he's not going to stop. And Jay White can't even move right now. He tried again. He went for that drop kick. Jay was able to kind of.
What is Danhausen doing these days?
Oh man, Jay getting all
Trying to
of
get
that.
booked, it would seem. Had a match on Ring of Honor about a month ago.
Tremendous counter
In fact, it was right before you relinquished your stable. Speaking of Jesse, a draft will be occurring at the end of the month for the new season of Prediction Series. Do you want in? Because I will be doing an event either this weekend or next, where I'll be spinning the wheel to determine the round order for the draft for the fantasy stables. That was just a full-on teabag. Ooh, so just working GCW then? Yep, pretty much. Somebody said trying to get fucked. I was like, pardon? That'd be so unhinged of me to say.
I knew where you were going, Shivani. Yes, there is a lot of discussion about Okada and Mercedes and Ospreay, but I'll tell you what, Jay White was just as big of a coup as those three were just a year ago or so.
And I believe this Bang Bang Scissor Gang thing was a ruse by Bullet Club Gold from the beginning.
Dude, you think so?
Oh, look at that!
Nice.
Apron, the Meteora.
Of course it was a ruse, Shivani.
Yeesh, that sucked.
I saw it coming from a mile away.
Yeah, you're smart.
Pirates stick together.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Tony, too.
It's in the day I'm not allowed to have a full.
Than Chris when a betrayal is coming.
Exactly.
As Sydal returns Jay White to the ring.
And that's why Hook is so mad at you.
That would be at the end of the month, Jesse. It would be I'd have to see what days are in between. But the last week of April. Rhea, he is actually able to tell you what to do. Or at least he is able to tell you what not to do. Look, all I'm saying is that blue wrench is powerful. So if it's like between the 20, oh, that's kind of what we would be going for. So that's perfect. It would have to be before the first. It would have to be a few days before the first, so it can be set in place. He stay hoop not.
Wasn't like that 10, 20 years ago, but it is now, and we can see what happens with Matt Sydal still down and out from that knee hitting that hard apron side.
Yeah, wrestlers have discovered that.
Oh, and immediately caught his waist to bring him to the mat. I don't think a pinfall was. Oh, you know he's just making him waste energy. Let's go. For the 27th, one more before. Gotcha. That's good to know.
It's odd, Chris. Of course, the apron was always there, right? But all of a sudden now they're using it as a weapon more than ever before.
I guess they're just smarter
before
than we were back in the day. I'm using it now, though, Shivani. Anything I can do.
Why does Jericho insist on being on commentary for Rampage?
A big issue.
Sydal sent to the outside. Jay White. Jay White feigning in.
That would be weird, Eric. Because like she wouldn't like. Why play him?
But he could also he could really be hurt.
You really believe that?
He needs help. He's really hurt. I mean, you said Matt Sydal's knee is hurt. Why couldn't Jay White's knee be hurt as well?
Well, he seems to have had him around.
I mean, to be fair, his knee was actually getting worked over throughout the match.
And now Jay White again looking for the cover.
He's a different breed.
Well, Shivani doesn't deserve that, but you can definitely jump Jericho at the table. Who is, I guess, also elderly, but not as elderly. Shivani is 66, apparently. That blows my mind. Can't get it over.
The British Commonwealth, Canada, New Zealand.
No, I get where you're coming from, Eric, but like, why does that get her over? She goes through all this trouble to play him when she, for what? To like, why is the character Ruby Soho playing game, like setting him up this way? Decides to flirts with him for months and then goes on a date as she's breaking up with her friends, and then yeah, I don't know. Slasso from El Paso. Did kind of look like that, yeah. The brick gimmick he was built. Oh yeah, no, I love that.
See, that's a very smart.
You're a barista, and he's
a veteran, even though he's only been wrestling for, I don't know, 10 years. You probably know more than I do. But that was a very veteran move he just did to stop Sydal from escaping.
No one cares what you think.
Yeah, Sydal Definitely with the experience.
Lasso's in North Carolina. Actually, Virginia, I think, right? Yeah, he worked the North Carolina scene a lot, but I believe he is a Virginian. Oh, oh my God, that was a torque. I don't know, Stuart.
Aubrey Edwards getting right up to Matt Sydal, asking if
She worked that match. Sorry, his
Chris, you felt that
neck is really stuck on the side. She worked that one match earlier, but with a bad shoulder, and apparently really fucked up. And according to Rhea, she was in the trainer's room for an hour and a half after the match. Yeah, that's exactly it, Jesse. No worries, I totally get that. I imagine he's honorary NC, at the very least. He's no honorary George, but I imagine it's a close second. Well, never mind. A close second would be an honorary South Carolina. In your ass, but steady third.
Our main event continues tonight on Rampage. Jay White in the driver's seat. Matt Sydal looking for an opportunity to fight back, but he has not been given many, Tony.
No, Jay White has just absolutely smothered him in this match. And we're seeing Jay White, big axe handle blow that time. Oh, God.
And Chris, I mean, not only has Jay White smothering Matt Sydal, but Colton and Austin Gunn have played a role.
That cackle is glorious.
His hands locked under Matt's chin. There was no escape from that chin lock, as we say. It's much more than that, though.
Nope, Sydal rolls through.
Wow,
knee strike.
nice.
Caught Jay White unaware.
George, I miss you.
Sydal throwing his whole body into that
Miss
kick.
you. There you go.
But he's feeling it. Holding that knee, that injured knee that we talked about during the break, took a vicious dragon screw from Jay White.
Not the bad
That's
leg.
been the same since.
And not only that, Sydal, you could see the
I love that it's literally right leg, left leg.
Jay White, very heavy-handed and very hard hitter. But Sydal, a very hard kicker. As Jay White is finding out.
The educated feet, as some might say.
No, Sydal. He saw Jay White cover up top, so he went low, going after the knees, and then the question mark kick. Nice.
Oh my God.
Connects. Goes over, and Jay White.
Oh, that was scary. The Guns were walking away like they so thought it was over.
Pretty soon to save the day if Matt Sydal keeps this going.
Sydal, can he power through this? He likes that high-flying offense. But Sydal,
it's the cornerstone of his offense, besides those kicks.
Oh, he came down flat-footed, and that may have jammed his knee.
Yeah, the Guns helped Jay out that time by letting him know what was going on up top.
Oh, Sydal counters the
Yo, countered into a flatline, or it looked like.
Jay White
Yeah.
able to kick out.
She was I think Jesse has been hacked by Terry Bollea.
Both of them want this victory big time tonight here on Rampage.
We have had a great Rampage. We really have top to bottom. We got
Yo, the Matrix dodge of the chop was slick.
Collision immediately followed by Battle of the Belts tomorrow night beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern. Live right here on TNT as Matt Sydal rolls up. Jay White bridges back, and Jay White,
all of his weight bridging over Jay White's upper body, but he's still able to kick out.
White spikes him with the Uranage. 2 and 3. Oh no, Sydal still alive.
Getting close. Favorite tweet of all time.
Great competitive match.
Very much reminds me of a New Japan style match. No bells and whistles here, just two guys beating the hell out of each other.
Hulk Hogan. Yes. Happy fuck Hulk Hogan Day. From me to you and yours.
He had Sydal locked up, but Sydal elbowing his way out of it.
I know, and that's why I'm saying the sleeper slam countered. Slick. Oh no. No, turned it around. Didn't get the Blade Runner. Oh, that was a rough poison runner.
Crashing down on the back of his head.
Sydal's going back up top again. Can he connect this time?
Can Matt Sydal take advantage of this opening? He's perched on top. Jay White to his feet. The Meteora, no. Jay White steps back. Blade Runner.
Oh, caught him in Dunzo. Dude is limp in the ring.
Here is your winner, 2-inch Blade, Jay.
Just, you know.
We saw an example, Excalibur,
This isn't the way. I think they have this time cap, and nowadays they go over more than they finish on time. This is true. Right?
Oh. We talked about it at the very beginning of the match. It's that counter wrestling of Jay White. It's that defensive wrestling, able to anticipate his opponent's next move and take advantage and swing things in his favor, which he did in a very big way. Well, fans, thank you very much for joining us today.
Right, Lone Star. I wonder as well. Also, he's got a mic. Never mind, he doesn't have a mic. He was told they don't got the time. I heard that, Jesse. It was wild to me to hear. But yes, y'all, that was Rampage. Thank y'all so much for kicking off your weekends with me here. But if you're staying up late, the vibes ain't over. As you see in the chat there, I just dropped a link. It is to the next stream I'm going to be doing about a half hour, 45 minutes from now. We're going to be going live over on the WM Network, our secondary channel, our gaming channel, really, as we try to conquer the final match of the 40 years of WrestleMania Showcase mode in 2K24. But if that's not your scene, then we'll catch you tomorrow for Collision. Thanks. You're very welcome, Lone Star. It doesn't seem like Ruby to run from a fight. I don't think she ran from a fight. I think she just didn't want. She knew how things were going to go down, and she didn't want to be there to see it happen. Let me roll her HH. But yes, you have a good weekend. Oh, live wrestling show for you tomorrow. Alrighty, then you take care, Lone Star. Enjoy yourself. Thumbs up on the way out in case you haven't done so, y'all. Please and thank you. But until next time, happy wrestling.